Hello and welcome. Welcome to just figuring out a very simple situation for yourself when you're considering the fear that you're facing. And because there's different ways in which we work through them. And there's two sort of main areas to consider for yourself as to where this fear may have been triggered from. And so if we're looking at a fear or a worry, which is a belief system, it's really important for us to determine, is this coming from an experience that we've had, a traumatic experience that we've recorded in our mind as a traumatic experience, or is your fear coming from not having an experience? For instance, with flying, have you not flown before? And are you nervous about it? Are you anxious about it? Or have you flown before and it's all been absolutely fine, but you've still been nervous? So there are two different elements. When we're trying to predict what may or may not happen and we have no basis to prove any of that, it puts us in an anxious state. And then we create that to be, I'm fearful of. When we've had a traumatic experience, we've had a belief system created in our mind to help protect us. And so therefore, although there is a lot of similarities around how we work through that, they are very different experiences, very different reasons, and the compound effect behind what's going on is very different. And so we approach them in a different way to help you move past that belief system, that fear-based belief system that is holding you up. So when you're looking to get past something and to get some help to find the confidence and the release of that anxiety and that worry around a subject, whether that is to do with flying somewhere, whether that is to do with being in a relationship romantically, or a relationship with your parents or with your children, a relationship with yourself, all kinds of different areas where we have these processes coming up, it's really important for us to be able to assess, is this coming from a traumatic experience that I have had, or is this coming from me preempting what might be? And that will really help you and the person that you're working with to help you find your way forward in the most effective way. And sometimes you're not even sure whether it's come from a traumatic experience or not, because sometimes we can have traumatic experiences and we wipe them out. We have no conscious memory of them. And again, that's something that we can work through in conversation and find out. We can find out through conversation. Certain questions will help you to log in and go, that happened when I was 12, when I was 8, 15, whatever. And that will be our start point to help you move forward. So keeping it really simple. Has this been triggered for you by a negative experience? Or is this overthinking and trying to work out what might be? And they're different. They are different. You take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you all again soon.